Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'll be showing you an update on the Cornish crossers here at the 6-week mark. There's been a lot of talk recently about egg prices and owning egg-laying chickens, so I'll be touching on that topic and showing you guys our setup for having egg layers and meat chickens on an urban property. We have our 3 egg layers on the right side of the coop and our Cornish crossers on the left side of the coop. This is our egg layers watering system. We collect rainwater off the roof of our shed in a barrel here and direct it into our chickens' water. This is the ramp to our laying boxes and our feeder. We store our feed and other supplies in this storage system in the top of their coop. Our chickens lay about 1 egg per day during most of the year. To collect our eggs daily, we have outside access to the laying boxes here. More on owning egg layers later in this video. If you're just now jumping into this series, I am raising Cornish crossers for the first time to be processed as meat for my family. We have raised egg layers for about 15 years now, but want to take the next step into being more self-reliant and produce some of our own meat. This comes with some challenges living in the city. We're at the 6-week mark now with these birds. We projected to process them at 8 weeks, but that may be up in the air now because of how fast they're growing. Alright, I'm going to grab one of the Cornish crossers and see what they're weighing in at right now. Alright, weighing in after 5 weeks. I don't know if you can see that. 6 pounds, 13 ounces. So we're almost at 7 pounds, these guys. So we're about a pound away from our full processing weight. Our goal is to get to about 8 to 8.5 pounds, so we have a 6 to 6.5 pound chicken when full processed and dressed. So sitting at about 7 pounds at the end of 6 weeks here, these birds are eating and growing like crazy. Raising these chickens has been surprisingly easy up to this point now. As of right now, we're planning on processing 10 days from now, so they'll be about 7 weeks old and 2 days old at that point. If you haven't been following this series, make sure to check out the playlist here and follow along from the very beginning. Before getting these Cornish crossers, I hadn't seen many videos of people raising them in an urban setting. Most videos are people raising them in chicken tractors on large pasture land. We don't have that on our property. And as you can see, it is possible to successfully grow these birds in this kind of environment. We tried to implement foraging by adding leafy greens to the coop each day. We've given them mealworms to try to produce the healthiest birds that we can. 10 days out from our scheduled processing day, stay tuned for the big day next week as I show you the processing day. I'll be showing you the equipment we use for processing, how we do it, and the final weigh-in. Thanks for following me on this journey so far. Now back to talking about egg layers. We try to let our egg layers out to forage every day. This gives them space from the Cornish crossers and allows them to be chickens. We do have coyotes and other predators in our area, so we make sure not to let them out too early and to put them back in well before dark. If you're looking to get an egg layer for the first time, I recommend 1 per family member, which will produce to you about an egg each per day during the laying season. As you can see from my videos, it is possible to have egg layers and meat chickens in the same coop and do this in an urban area. If you guys are interested in more content about my egg layers, let me know in the comments below. Stay tuned for next week's Cornish crosser video, which could be our last week. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more outdoor content.